Our beloved Senate President Godswill Akpabio has called out to Nigerians, urging the people to protect public facilities to encourage more development in the region. The president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, called on Nigerians in a recent development to take ownership of government projects in their various communities, where he stressed that proper maintenance and protection of public infrastructure are essential to encouraging further development. Akpabio made this known during a statement signed by his media aide, Jackson Udom, and it was stated during the commissioning of several community projects in Ikak and Etim Ekpo local government areas of Akwa-Ibom State. The statement quoted the Senate president emphasizing that safeguarding public facilities was not a civic duty but a crucial factor. It was a critical factor in sustaining government interventions across the country. Godswill Akpabio also highlighted the recent empowerment initiative as part of the president's renewed hope agenda, noting that the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one with a human face that is determined to make life easier for the people, especially the common man. The president recently approved that 1,000 Nigerians from every ward across the country will be financially empowered to boost local economies. Earlier, the community leader and member of the National Communications Commission, Mr. Chris Okeri, had expressed the community's continued support for Akpabio and Governor Umoh and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, assuring their return to office in future election. Guys, this project commissioned was during the visit includes an 8 classroom block, an ICT center at St. Austin Secondary School, Ikak local government area, and also a 12 classroom block, a community secondary school, and an ultra-modern market in Urak Ata, 2 Etim Ekpo local government area of Akwa-Ibom State. Now, this is really interesting. But is urging, is it not, incompetent assignment of functions and more or less an admission of failure of established government security services in a countries where communities are not really empowered by the law to secure themselves through community policing? How can they now secure government projects? How can they now secure government properties when the people cannot even secure themselves? So I think Akpabio should focus on encouraging the people to handle these projects with care by not mishandling them or misusing them. Yes, rather than saying they should protect the public facilities to encourage more, how are they going to protect it? The government ought to, put security personnel in place to protect those facilities. The people have a life of their own. They are not going to leave their activities to start protecting government facilities. They won't do so. So the government should put measures in place to ensure that the facilities or the projects inaugurated should be protected by, some security personnel should be on standby under the payroll of the government to secure those projects and the rest. The people cannot leave their homes, their lives to go and start protecting government property. And the call for proper maintenance culture is something that every Nigerian must adhere to, because everybody in this country, most people in this country have that I don't care mentality. You will see a government-owned facility being mishandled in a way that you'll be asking yourself, if na me get this thing, will I handle it this way? When you go to most public facilities and buildings, you see how everything is scattered and everything is not in order. But it is not so when you go to private-owned organizations and centers. It's not so. So Akpabio's call to Nigerians is actually is not bad. it is not really bad, being that they have gone out of their way to commission this project to ensure that this community has this infrastructure in place. Well, it is up to them to maintain it. To maintain it. As for securing the properties, the government, at the local government level, can make provisions for that. The government at the local government level can make provisions for that. That's the local government chairman at that level can make provisions for that by ensuring the community vigilante always keep an eye on that property to avoid theft. To avoid the thefts from people in the village who may want to destroy the facilities, because Nigerians, they like good thing. As they don't do that ICT facility now, before you know, go dey hear say thief don break enter, pack computer wey dey inside that place. And we fit no really know who carry those things, but I'm sure it will be people from that same community, because some people, they no like good thing at all. Good thing no dey sweet some Nigerians for body. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. It is good that Godswill Akpabio, as the Senate president, is also empowering the people of Akwa-Ibom State alongside Governor Umoh. They are working hand in hand to ensure that the Tinubu's renewed hope agenda gets to the people. It is a very wonderful initiative, and I hope they continue to do so to empower the people. And I hope tomorrow it doesn't come with a string attached. I really hope this project, this development, this commissioning of this project doesn't come with a string. May they no come go to say because say we do building for una, because say we build school for una must vote Tinubu. If you no vote Tinubu, go your papa house. If you know you are not here to vote APC, go back home. I hope it doesn't come with a string, because now wetin we dey see nowadays, politicians going around warning people, telling them during project commissioning that if you want to see more of these things, you vote APC. So it's like as if they are campaigning and also commissioning projects at the same time. So they use this tactic to lure unsuspecting Nigerians to their side by swaying or flaunting this project in their eyes, like as if the government is working, and then expecting loyalty from the people. It is too much. The way our politicians uses our mentality, and they wonder say wetin dey happen in a civilized country like Nigeria in this 20th century. A politician will come to your locality and dig borehole and tell the people, now where I don't dig this borehole, make sure say una vote for me for 2027 so I can be digging more boreholes. Imagine, they have capitalized so much on poverty. And all these things are, things that the government ought to do on a norms. The government ought to do these things, provide basic infrastructure to the people, do roads, do schools. These are the functions of the government. These now their work they do. But they tend to do it as if they are doing the people a favor. So they want to expect something in return, which is quite unfortunate. And we see it almost on a daily basis, especially under this APC Tinubu administration. So my country people, make una call shook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.